Okay, so let me tell y'all. I went for a pedicure today. And I found myself in a very odd situation. So I went to get a pedicure, and so I paid for a deluxe pedicure. I didn't get a regular pedicure. I didn't get a basic pedicure. I paid for a freaking deluxe pedicure. So I went to get a pedicure, and I'm thinking to myself that I'm finna enjoy myself. I paid for the best of the best. I paid for a freaking deluxe. So that's what I should have gotten. So they doing my feet or whatever. It starts off nice or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just relaxed. I put my feet up. I close my eyes. I'm just relaxing. I had my headphones in my ear. Just listening to thank you next. Enjoying myself. And all of a sudden, I feel water on my feet. I feel freaking water on my feet, and I look down, and I'm actually just scared. Wait, I love Mariah Lynn. Let me see this part. I love Mariah Lynn.
And we're out and about supporting Mariah Lynn at her performance, and it excites me because soon I'll pretty perform. Even though Joey says I lack work ethic. I had to come out and show my girl Mariah Lynn some love. Her music is dope. She supports me, and y'all already know I'm always here for a female MC. Mariah Lynn's reputation, just like mine, whenever she pops off, it just takes away the attention from the music. I put a million out. Let's put a million out. New York was good, make some noise.
So she starts putting water on my freaking feet. I'm relaxed, y'all. So just picture it. I go to get the pedicure. I put my feet up in position. I lay my head back, you know. I lay my head back, relaxed. I'm completely relaxed. I have Thank You Next playing in my ear, just to relax, enjoying myself, excited. So I was actually looking really forward to that, and so I'm just relaxed. Splash! I look down. There's freaking. My feet is in water and soap, and I didn't want to have a reflex. I almost had a reflex to the point where I almost kicked the woman. I almost kicked the woman in her freaking face. And I almost kicked her because I was so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable. So I'm thinking that since I paid for a deluxe, they say that it's supposed to be very comfortable. And I didn't feel comfortable at all. I felt violated. I felt very violated. I felt disrespected. She put in water and soap on me. She forced lotion onto my body. She put lotion on my feet, like body lotion. She rubbed it and she massaged it on my freaking feet. And it was just very, very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable to me. I almost kicked her several times. Not only did she do that, let me tell y'all what she did. Let me tell y'all what she did. She made me put She made me put my feet in soap and water for at least 15 freaking minutes. 15 freaking minutes. And when I was taking my feet out, she took this scrub, this body wash, which is soap. She took this body wash, soap. She rubbed her hands together again. Rubbed her hands together, just rubbed her hands together, and she massages the soap onto my feet. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, what you doing? She says this is part of the pedicure. And I'm like, okay. So she just rubbing the soap into my feet. Meanwhile, I'm like super uncomfortable. It was super uncomfortable for me. I didn't enjoy it. Honestly, it made me want to cry. I felt attacked. I felt violated. I felt like my rights were taken from me as a citizen, as a human being. I felt very, very violated as a person. You're not doing your job correctly. You're not supposed to make the customers feel uncomfortable. You're not supposed to do that. That's not right. You do not abuse your own freaking customers. You're supposed to make them want to come back. You're not supposed to freaking torture them by putting soap and water on them. What makes her think that's okay? She put in soap and water on me. Soap and water. She made my feet clean, and that's not what I came there for. I came there to relax and to have a good pedicure. But instead of having a good pedicure, I was highly disrespected. My rights were taken from me. I wanted my money back. I actually wanted a refund. I paid for a deluxe pedicure, and I feel like that's not right. I feel like they're basically stealing from people because people go there to enjoy it and have a good pedicure, and you're forcing all type of soap and chemicals and stuff on them. Soap, body wash, lotion, cocoa butter. That's not right. That's not right at all. And I found my experience today very unpleasurable. Very unpleasurable. And I just hope they get it together and they stop forcing soap onto others. Disgusting. People do not want soap on their bodies. People do not want soap on their bodies. They don't want that. What she did was unacceptable. Nobody wants soap touching them. We do not want soap on our bodies. Keep the soap to yourself. Do not put soap on people's bodies. That is abuse. That is torture. Do not put soap on others.
It was fun, but don't stress. At H&R Block, you can get an advance on your tax refund. I can really use that. So you gotta invite me next time. At H&R Block, you can get a refund advance of $3,000 the day you file. Block has your back.
This is a large three-topping pizza from Domino's. You can carry one out for $7.99 every day. This is a three-topping handmade pan pizza from Domino's, and now you can.
I just wanted to share my experience today because it was very terrible. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope that they'll get themselves together. Peaches loves you.
You know, I wasn't sure about the Joe when I was younger. We provided low-cost auto insurance for more than 50 years.
Get a refund advance of
Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope that they'll get themselves together. Peaches loves you.
You know, I wasn't sure, Brother Joe, when I was younger. Well, we provided low-cost auto insurance for more than 50 years. Hey, I'm not that old. Have the general monthly payments are low with a immediate online proof of insurance. Sure, a lot of this online quote with low payments. I get the joke.